Caleb. Today we are doing my entire mask collection. I have quite a few masks. Some we used for our production company Jack 23. Some I bought to wear. Some I just have just because they're neat. So let's dive right in to my entire mask collection. The first one is this cool, and we'll show pictures throughout so you know what I'm talking about. And with the Jack 23 mask, we will show clips from those movies. So stay tuned, that's going to be awesome and cool for you to see it. I do have that channel still linked down below if you want to check it out. Totally up to you, but the first one is this cool Batman v Superman Batman mask. It's really it's not a kitty mask like most of the ones you see. It's big. It can fit my head. It's light enough to where I can wear it out and about if I wanted to. But I found that at Goodwill probably last year. And then the Spiderman kind of half mask. There's not a back portion, just the front portion. But it's the cool feature about it is it lights up. You press a button and the eyes light up. So that is very cool. Has like a headrest, so it doesn't kind of weigh you down. Then I have my kitty little like kid Spider-Man mask, really small. Probably would break and snap in half if I tried to put it on. It is that small. Same with this Batman mask. Got that for my 13th birthday. I think I had the Batman theme. Josh had Scooby-Doo. So we got these little masks for people to wear as Batman so they could fly around Gotham and solve crimes. Then this sweet V for Vendetta mask, the graphic novel, of course, and the film, very good. So probably more known now for kind of these uh, cyber kind of entities. They wear the V for Vendetta mask, but I like wearing it because of the graphic novel, of course, and the movie. This next one is the Lizard Mask from the Amazing Spider-Man. Really cool mask, really well done. Again, kind of a adult size mask, so that's always a plus. Then this Miles Morales Spider-Man mask, kind of smaller, so probably more meant toward a kid, but it is great. Then these are not masks, but they are part of the ensemble. So the Hulk hands I have, I think, either two left or two right. I'm not sure, but I have two of the same side hands. Don't know how that happened. Got them at Goodwill. Didn't notice it until I was at the house. So they taped them together, but obviously they taped two left and two right together, which I guess can happen. Then we have the Villain Mask from Heroes vs. Villains 2, the last film we did with Jack 23 Studios. We'll see another mask that we were going to use for a future film, but it never kind of materialized. But Heroes vs. Villains 2, then this next mask is from two films that I directed. Josh helped. Are You Scared of the Darkness? And It's Only a Dream. We used this mask several times. We used a couple masks in multiple films and shorts we'll see throughout this list, but this one was used twice. Then Mission Identity, this one was in all three of the Mission Identity films, so that's great. And kind of a lighter mask too. I didn't wear it, our friend Mark wore it, but kind of a lighter mask, not as heavy or cumbersome as some of the other masks we had to wear. Then, let's see, this one, oh, this one is It's Only a Dream and Are You Scared of the Darkness? So messed up my list there. I think the other one was on, it might have been both, but this certainly is both. So my bad. This one is in both films. Then this one is an unused mask. So we'll just have a picture, no footage for this one since we never used it. I would buy uh, after Halloween, Kroger would have all these kind of masks on clearance, $3, $4, $5. So sometimes if I saw masks that kind of fit the movie I was writing at the time, I would get several in hopes that we would use them. Never used this one though, and that's a shame because it is a cool pumpkin kind of mask. Then another villain mask. This one with the two heroes versus villains films. So we were using that one in two. Then this one is in It's Only a Dream. So very cool mask too. It's got like double layers. So it's got like an outer shell, then an inner shell. Very comfortable to wear. I did wear it. So in the film, playing multiple characters, but that was fun. Then we have the hero mask from Heroes vs. Villains 1 and 2. Again, Mark wore this mask because it was too small for my fat face, and I was another character. Uh, I had a little mask, but not as prominent as his was. Then we get to the Scream mask, of course. How could I not talk about that? That was in a lot of our Jack 23 films. It was in Nightmare on Scream Street 1 through 3, I believe, Mission Identity 2, uh, and several others. So we used that one to death almost, no pun intended, because me and Josh both had a Scream Ghostface mask, so we would use it for doubles and different things, or two at the same time. Then we get to the, let's see, yeah, the Mission Identity villain, Lockjaw. So that's a character I played, so that was cool. Kind of a play on Jaws from the James Bond movie. And then we had another one that threw a hat, similar to another James Bond villain. So that was awesome. Then that's it for the Jack 23 mask. We used those babies out, wore them out. Most are in pretty good shape still, and we'll see as far as what we're going to do with them. Obviously, me or Josh will keep them because that's part of our, I don't want to say heritage, but part of our memories. Obviously, something that you're not going to give or throw away because they're part of our films. So, go keep them, just not sure what the future holds. If we make any more shorts, we'll see. Then we get to this cool Stormtrooper Mask. It's a big one, so again, more of an adult feel to it. It has a battery pack, so you can press it and talk just like a stormtrooper would as a microphone. So that is very cool, very tech savvy. So go around talking like a stormtrooper. That's awesome. Then this Joker mask, obviously from Heath Ledger and The Dark Knight. Uh, Kind of like a plasticky feel. It has like a short string, but it's cool to rock out with the Joker once in a while. Then this kind of flimsy, like cheapy plastic Iron Man mask. If you push it together, it would probably break into a million pieces. But I wanted an Iron Man mask. And then, last but not least, we have this kind of little kid's Leo mask from Ninja Turtles, obviously. So not go wear that many times. Oh, I'm sorry, we got two more. That is why you do not write on the side, you go straight down, but I kind of ran out of room. We have the Star-Lord mask with the jacket. So obviously I'm too small for that, but I saw it at Goodwill and had to get it still sealed, factory sealed, and don't make fun of me for this one. I got the Wonder Woman cape, rocking the cape, women power, but had to get that. They have, at Six Flags, they used to have these capes that you could buy. One was Batman, one was Wonder Woman, one was Superman. My only regret ever, well, I shouldn't say ever, but not buying at least one of those capes and rocking it. Probably the Batman cape would have been the coolest. So this is my chance kind of to redeem that. A little small for me. It's meant more for a little girl. So probably not my demographic, but we got it anyway. So that was my entire mask collection. Hope you liked it. Again, the Jack 23 channel is linked down below. If you want to check out what in the world I'm talking about when I'm talking about Nightmare on Scream Street, never a mainstream film. We made it, me and my brother, so check out that channel if you want to. Like this video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, share with a masked movie lover. Until next time, guys, keep screaming and keep collecting.